I am Michael. I was born in by Genius City in Phillon universe. We were living in peace. Until that day. The day that monster, Calzaga, came. That monster didn't have any mercy at all. Just came to kill all of us. All of Phillon. It was not brave enough. It just sent its mobs through its portal. First, they spread our atmosphere. Then, they built their own cities in our planet. They even built their own laboratories and created some more monsters there. After that, they spread some less populated areas like Sunshine Born. They took control of our bridges, roads. They sunk our cities, our towns. They destroyed some metropoles like Bark City. They ruined everything. Seeing all these, our nation decided to create some special gears to fight with them. Here are those gears.
Hey! I am Jennifer. And this is Aid Gear, also known as the Anima Mortar. Capable of ground-to-ground and ground-to-air combat. It specializes as a ground unit, destroying targets with its powerful cannon and flak bundles.
Hey! I am Reina. And this is B-Gear, also known as the Brandyburg. It is a fighter bomber capable of fighting both air and ground targets effectively. It also has long-range bombing abilities, making it a versatile gear.
Hello again. This is the gear I use. It is I-Gear, also known as the Idle Sniper. As an interceptor, it specializes in air-to-air combat. It boasts high speed and maneuverability, as well as its ability to fire missiles repeatedly and quickly.
Hey! I am Hiles. And this is M-Gear, also known as the Meadow Burgle. It is capable of both forward and reverse flight. This gear primarily functions as a support craft, providing assistance to other gears.
And we learned how to fight with them. Then we said it's time now to kill that monster, Calzaga. A group of elite warriors were called for the duty. One of them was my dad. He was the best of them. And he was using his favorite gear, Idle Sniper. There were 4 more people with him. An A-Gear, an M-Gear, a B-Gear, and an I-Gear. Those pilots belonged to some other races in Phillon, but they were also elite ones. Then, they went to protect the hydrogen driver, which was created to destroy some planets which Calzaga had control. But, according to rumors, the 4 elite pilots disappeared just before the duty. And, my dad had to fight against all monsters alone. He tried. He did his best, but it was not enough. Calzaga and its mobs destroyed the hydrogen driver. My father also died in that explosion. After all these, discussions were harsh in by Genius City. They were about my dad. Some people claim that my father was betrayed by the other elite warriors who belonged to the other races. And the people who belonged to the other races founded their own countries. Arlington national influence in short ANI. Therefore, Vigenia was divided into two. Vigenia City United and Arlington national influence. And they declared war to each other. The gears which were created to fight with monsters were used to fight with each other. Now, I am with my father's nation. Vigenia City United. I have nothing to do with traitors. I heard that the ones in Arlington call themselves as heroes. Pay. How can you be a hero if you cannot even save your comrade? So, which nation will you be with? The real fighters who even created the gears, or the traitors?
Hi, I am Michelle. I live in Arlington City in Phillon universe. Michael probably told you how we founded our nation. I don't know what exactly he told you, but this time, listen to the story from us. Yes, 4 elite pilots went to the Hydrogen Driver mission with Michael's father. And they also left Hydrogen Driver, that's also true. However, they didn't escape. They heard that Calzaga had another plan. And the 4 elite pilots also called Michael's father, but he chose to stay there, and tried to be a hero. When it comes to Calzaga's plan, it was sending to a giant ship to destroy the world. At least, we thought like that in the beginning. Hearing this plan, the 4 elite pilots immediately found the giant ship. But the giant ship was being protected by 3 powerful and cruel bishops. It wouldn't be easy. The 4 elite pilots started to fight with bishops. It was so hard to beat them. The pilots tried to do their best. And in doing so they discovered the potential of their gears. These were completely new and powerful skills. Now, let us introduce these skills. Alright, let's begin with the gear I am using nowadays. A gear. While they are fighting with bishops, A gear pilot discovered Hypershot. After a powerful charge of energy, A gear created a massive explosion with that skill.
Hi, I am Christine. While they were fighting with bishops, I-Gear pilot discovered Berserker. With that skill, re-attack time of its weapon decreased significantly and it managed to fire numerous missiles.
Hi, I am Carries. I will tell you what M-Gear pilot discovered while fighting. Firstly, M-Gear managed to be invincible and save itself from deadly damages. Then, M-Gear pilot saved the I-Gear pilot when he was about to die by using its new skill, Full Recovery.
Hi, I am Narwayatu. It's time to tell you what B-Gear's pilot discovered, but this time, it will be a bit sad story. B-Gear's pilot was Hamid. He was one of the best pilots in the universe. His skills were unique. During the fight, he realized that no one would ever get out of there alive. Therefore, he decided to use all the energy of his gear to blow himself up and save everyone. And he succeeded. Rest in peace, Hamid. What a hero.
Thanks to Hamid, the 3 elite pilots managed to escape. Then, they learned that it was just a trap. If they could enter the ship, there was a deadly machine, which called the Sekhmet. It was just waiting for them to kill all. Fortunately, they didn't even enter the ship. The original plan was finally revealed. Another giant ship was on its way. But there was something very different on that ship. We realized that even Calzaga was actually a puppet. The real boss who planned everything was RM-230. and that ship was its control center. No one has dared to kill that terrifying monster so far, but we are training hard to kill it. Our M230 is so smart. Using his powers that have not yet been solved, he causes huge mutated creatures to form in our world. Scotty. Egma. Orden. Guardian of Vitalis. Rock Emperor. Griffin. Shrine. Pathos. Hornian King and Hornian Queen. Messenger. Mountain Sage. As you see, there are lots of mutations. Not only Arlington fights with them, but also Baijinu. But Baijinu sees us as traitors. So, they also fight with us. We fight with monsters, then we fight with Baijinu. Two enemies at the same time. Crazy, isn't it? We, Arlington National Influence, just want equality and kill all these monsters. However, Baijinu deceives people and shows us as traitors and untrustworthy. What a shame. So, which nation will you support? The deceivers, or the real heroes?